This is Jarrod Horak for the RunawayHorse.com, back with my final video this week. And in this video, I'm going to do analysis of the Grade 1 American Pharoah Stakes from Santa Anita Park on Saturday, October 8th. It is a Breeders Cup win and you're in for the Breeders Cup Juvenile, and it is also a Kentucky Derby 2023 points race. Top 5 finishers earn Kentucky Derby points. Now, if you're interested in my full card analysis from Santa Anita Park, you can head on over to the runawayhorse.com. You will find those full cards each day Santa Anita runs on my sales page. You can purchase individual full cards, weekly and weekend packages, and the entire meet. And I'm also this fall, November 4th and 5th, going to be covering my annual 2-day Breeders' Cup full cards. The full cards will be from, the Breeders' Cup will be from Keeneland this year. And you can purchase those Breeders' Cup week at the runawayhorse.com on my sales page. If you're interested in bonus free selections, I post a free selection each day at horseracingnation.com, my daily best bets blog. I've been doing that blog for many years, giving out a lot of winners over the years. So head on over to horseracingnation.com. On the front page in the handicapping section, you will find my daily best bet. And then also in the description in this video, I'll provide links for those full cards that I mentioned, and then also for that free selection at horseracingnation.com. Now let's get into the analysis of this video. It's going to be the 8th race from Santa Anita Park on Saturday, October 8th, 2022. The Grade 1 $300,000 American Pharoah Stakes, 2-year-olds, a mile and a 16th on the main track. Scheduled post time 7:38 p.m. Eastern Time. Gandolfini is number 1. He's 12-1 morning line. He is a son of Justify, and he won his debut 1 mile at Los Alamitos Racecourse as the heavy favorite. He stalked. He led, he was challenged in the stretch, and he turned away the challenger to win by a half length. Solid effort there. Edwin Maldonado is going to get aboard for trainer Bob Baffert. They paid $470,000 for this one. He was professional in his debut, but he didn't earn a particularly strong speed rating. He's going to have to run better in here. Number 2, Manchild, is one that could impact the pace for trainer Ryan Hansen. This one is a son of Creative Cause. They paid $45,000 for this one in the 2021 Keeneland September sales, and he won his career debut at Los Alamitos at 5 furlongs on July 3rd, wiring the field. He dueled and weakened in the Grade 3 Best Pal. He ended up finishing 3rd in that race in a 10-horse field, and then in the restricted Capote Stakes at Los Alamitos Racecourse last time, stuck the pace, finished an even, clear 3rd. So now he's going to stretch out in distance, and if he can show the speed that he did in his first 2 starts, he should impact the pace under Hector Berrios. Number 3, Mcnamara. This one is a 50-1 outsider for trainer Jeff Engler. Union Rags is the sire for this one, and they paid $23,000 for this horse. In his career debut at Los Alamitos, he was in that Gandolfini race, and he ended up finishing 7th, beaten 17 lengths. He was off slow, he was rank. Everything went wrong, but he added blinkers and dropped into a maiden claiming $50,000 second time out, and he got to the front and the pace was slow, and he was able to hold on and win by a neck, and the runner-up was 6 lanes clear of the show finisher. So he ran a good race second time out, but that was a maiden claiming 50. This is a much tougher spot, and he would have to run much faster to compete with this group. Number 4, Odonada. This one's a son of Laoban, and Doug O'Neill is the trainer, and they paid $190,000 for this one in the 2021 Keeneland September sales. He finished an even 3rd in his debut at 5 furlongs at Los Alamitos Racecourse. They added blinkers second time out, July 30th at Del Mar. In that 5.5 furlong race, he sat 3rd. He raced evenly. He was 4th, just missed 3rd by a neck. They stretched him out at Los Alamitos last time out. Gandolfini was able to beat him. He was up on the pace, and he gave Gandolfini fits in the stretch, but he wasn't able to quite hang with that one late. He missed by a half length. He was well clear of the rest. So he's one that's going to have to improve. He did prove that he could handle a route of ground last time, and his speed figures have slowly improved in each of his 3 starts, but he would need to take a good jump up here to compete with these. Number 5, Cave Rock. He's your 4-5 morning line favorite. He's 2 for 2 for trainer Bob Baffert. This one is a son of Arrogant, and they paid $550,000 for this one, and he ran off the screen in his career debut, 6.5 furlongs at Del Mar on August 13th. He got out there, he set the pace, he just kept on going. Strong effort as the favorite, and he earned a strong speed rating that day. Second time out, the Del Mar Futurity, he was the favorite there. He battled on the pace early, post 7 in a 9-horse field. He got the lead. They tried to come after him in the stretch, but they couldn't go with him, and he just spurted away late. He won by more than 5 lengths, and he ran fast again. So he's back-to-back races. He's run fast. And Juan Hernandez rode both times, and he's been winning races with Bob Baffert recently, and he's been aboard for both of this horse's victories, and he should be a strong pace factor throughout. Number 6, National Treasure. This one's a $500,000 quality road colt for trainer Bob Baffert, making his second career start. His career debut, 6.5 furlongs at Del Mar. That was on September 3rd in a 10-horse field. He wired the field that day. He just got out there. He was able to maintain a short lead, and then he was just maintained his advantage. He went from a half length in front to a length in the stretch, and he crossed the line a length and a half in front. So now he's taking blinkers off, and that is a move that Bob Baffert likes to make. Blinkers off, 33% wins. He's strong first route. He's strong in graded stakes, and he's strong with his recent graduates trying winners for the first time. Ramon Vazquez is going to ride this time. John Velasquez rode last time, and Ramon has been winning races with Bob Baffert recently. Number 7, Skinner, is a maiden in here. This one is a son of Curlin, and in his career debut, he ended up finishing 5th in a 10-horse field. So he split that 10-horse field, but the first and second place finishers were both next out winners. As a maiden, they threw him into the Grade 1 Del Mar Futurity, and he rallied from 9th place. It was a 9-horse field, and he ended up finishing 3rd there. Not a bad effort, and now he's going to stretch out after 2 sprints for trainer John Sheriffs, and he has good stats, horses stretching out in distance. Victor Espinoza rode last time, and they paid $510,000 for this one, and he's bred to go on. Number 8, Hejazi, they paid more than $3.5 million for this one. This one's a son of Bernardini, and Medaglia d'Oro is the dam sire. The dam G-Note was a winner, and she won a 1-mile maiden race. So I think overall, looking at the pedigree here, he should be able to get 2 turns. So he's 5-2 morning line. They paid a bundle of money for him. He was the heavy favorite in his debut, and that was 5.5 furlongs at Del Mar. He was clearly second best. He broke a step slow. He was outside stalking, and he was just clear of the rest in 3rd. 5.5 furlongs, second time out. And in that race, Speedboat Beach, his stablemate, was just really fast early, and Hejazi chased, and he was clearly second best. He just couldn't catch that one. And Speedboat Beach came back, and he won the Speakeasy Stakes at 5 furlongs on turf at Santa Anita last weekend. So now 2 sprints to a route, good angle for Bob Baffert. And this horse is supposed to be a good one. He had a bullet workout for this on October 1st. Would not be surprised if he moved forward. Mike Smith rode both starts, and he's going to ride back again. The dam has produced 3 winners from 4 starters. So overall, looking at this race, we'll go down and give out my top 4. My 4th choice will be number 7, Skinner. I think from off the pace, he could impact the trifecta. I think I'm looking to maybe possibly key him in 3rd in the trifecta, because I think he's just going to sit back. Some of these horses won't want to go the distance, and he's going to pass some tired rivals, and he could easily get a piece of this. His speed figure improved nicely from his first to his second race, and then I think going out around 2 turns is definitely going to be to his advantage. Number 6, National Treasure, will be my 3rd choice. Good jockey trainer team. As I said, Bob Baffert strong in multiple categories, including blinkers off. They paid $500,000 for him, and he was solid in his debut. My 2nd choice will be Cave Rock. He's done nothing wrong, and I would not be surprised at all if he won this, but he's just not going to offer any value in here in his first start around 2 turns. But he should be all over the pace. I'll go with the 8, Hejazi, on top. I thought he ran well and made a nice forward move in his second career start, which is what you want to see from a speed figure standpoint. So he really earned a better speed figure from post 10 in his second career start. I just think that 5.5 furlongs is too short. Getting him out around 2 turns is probably going to help, and maybe he can catch his stablemate Cave Rock. It's not going to be a huge upset. He's 5-2, but I think as the 2nd choice, he does offer a little bit of value. So number 8, Hejazi, will be my top choice in the Grade 1 American Pharoah Stakes at Santa Anita Park on Saturday, October 8th. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you like this content. And that will do it for my 4 videos this week. And I'll be back next week, and I'll be looking at some more horse racing videos from around the country. So check out my YouTube channel next week. And until then, good luck at the race.